for you. I know the minority vote is critical in this upcoming November election. How are you resonating with the black community, the Hispanic community?
Well, look, we have said about deconstructing the oldest myth in American politics is that Democrats care about what happens in minority communities. And so we're here to remind people that New York City has public schools more segregated today than the height of Jim Crow. We're here to remind people that 1 out of 3 black children in this state live in poverty, and 3 out of 5 black children in the Bronx, New York, live in poverty. We're here to remind people that while Democrats say that the criminal justice system is rigged, a man named Jose Alba was quite literally put under the jail after he had the high audacity to try to defend himself from a deranged man. And so we've gone from having flash mobs where people used to show up to dance to now we have mobs of criminals who show up at 7-Eleven to loot. That is the state of affairs in America, and it all starts with a man named Charles Ellis Schumer, who does nothing, says nothing, while our border collapses, while our communities crumble, while our affairs around the globe end up in disrepair.
Well, we have not heard from Chuck Schumer about all of these migrants being bused to New York and the 2 million apprehensions that we've seen at the southern border. We've got new, fresh video this morning of more migrants showing up in New York. We don't know where they go from here. Do you?
Well, look, they go everywhere because they've turned every town USA into a border town. And so that is what we are telling people, that the leading cause of death in America is fentanyl for people aged 18 to 45, even though we don't make a lick of it here in the States because we allowed the Chinese gangsters to get together with the Mexican gangsters to enrich themselves while we've brought death to the doorsteps of urban and suburban and rural mothers alike. So this is the moment where we must plant a flag in the ground to go on the offensive in places like New York to remove people like Chuck Schumer from office, and we appreciate the opportunity to talk about it.
Joe Pinion, thanks very much for joining me this morning. We'll be watching.